Before we jump into the story, let's talk a little bit about mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing. It's about paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without getting overwhelmed or distracted. Imagine you're eating your favorite meal. Instead of rushing through it or thinking about what to do next, you take the time to savor every bite. You notice the flavors, the textures, and the aroma. That's mindfulness. Once upon a time, there was a wise old Zen master. He was known for his calmness and clarity of mind. One day, a young student came to him, eager to learn the ways of mindfulness. "Master, how can I find peace? My mind is always racing, and I find it hard to focus." The Zen master smiled and invited the student to join him for tea. As they sat down, the master began to pour tea into the student's cup. He poured and poured until the tea started to overflow and spill onto the table. "Master, the cup is full. It can't hold any more tea just like this cup. Your mind is full of thoughts and worries. To find peace, you must first empty your cup." This simple yet profound story teaches us that to practice mindfulness, we need to clear our minds and focus on the present moment. Now, let's talk about how we can do this in our everyday lives. Start your day with a moment of quiet. In our busy lives, mornings can often feel rushed and chaotic. We wake up to the sound of alarm clocks, immediately check our phones, and start thinking about our to-do lists. This sets a hurried and stressful tone for the day ahead. But what if we could change that? What if, instead of diving into the chaos, we took a moment to pause, breathe, and center ourselves? This is the essence of starting your day with a moment of quiet. Picture this: you wake up gently, with the soft light of the morning sun filtering through your window. Instead of reaching for your phone, you take a deep breath and allow yourself to simply be. You sit up in bed, close your eyes, and take a few more deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling the cool air fill your lungs. Hold for a moment, then exhale gently through your mouth, releasing any tension you might be holding. As you breathe, you can place a hand on your heart, feeling its steady rhythm. This simple act of connecting with your breath and your heartbeat grounds you in the present moment, reminding you that you are alive, here, and now. Now think about the day ahead. Instead of letting your mind race with tasks and worries, set a positive intention for the day. This could be a single word or a short phrase that embodies how you want to feel or what you want to focus on. Words like peace, gratitude, or kindness can serve as gentle reminders throughout your day. Say your intention silently to yourself, feeling its meaning resonate within you. Allow it to become your anchor, a touchstone you can return to whenever you need a moment of calm. After setting your intention, take a few more moments to sit in silence. Listen to the sounds around you: the chirping of birds outside, the hum of distant traffic, or even the quiet stillness of your room. Embrace this silence as a gift, a rare and precious opportunity to connect with yourself before the day begins. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath or your intention. Remember, this is your time to simply be, without judgment or expectation. Starting your day with a moment of quiet has numerous benefits. It reduces stress, improves focus, and enhances your overall well-being. By taking this time for yourself, you create a sense of inner calm that can carry you through the challenges and surprises of the day. You may find that you're more patient with others, more present in your interactions, and more resilient in the face of stress. This simple practice can help you navigate your day with greater ease and joy. So, tomorrow morning, give yourself the gift of a moment of quiet. Wake up a few minutes earlier if you need to, and make this a part of your daily routine. It doesn't take long, but the impact can be profound. Mindful eating. Mindful eating is all about bringing full attention to the process of eating. It's not just about what you eat, but how you eat. Instead of rushing through meals or eating while distracted, mindful eating encourages you to slow down and savor each bite. When you eat mindfully, you engage all your senses. You notice the colors, textures, and aromas of your food. You listen to the crunch of vegetables or the sizzle of a freshly cooked dish. You take the time to appreciate the flavors and enjoy the experience of eating. Practicing mindful eating has numerous benefits. It can help you enjoy your food more, improve your digestion, and even aid in maintaining a healthy weight. By paying attention to your hunger and fullness cues, you're less likely to overeat or eat out of boredom or stress. Mindful eating also helps you develop a healthier relationship with food. You become more aware of what you're putting into your body and how it makes you feel, which can lead to better food choices and a more balanced diet. Now, let's walk through a simple mindful eating ritual that you can try at your next meal. Start by preparing your eating space. Choose a quiet, comfortable place where you can sit and enjoy your meal without distractions. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and create a peaceful atmosphere. Before you take your first bite, take a moment to appreciate your food. Look at the colors and shapes on your plate. Notice the aroma and let it awaken your senses. Think about where your food came from and the effort that went into preparing it. As you begin to eat, take small bites and chew slowly. Focus on the texture and flavor of each bite. Notice how the food feels in your mouth and how the flavors change as you chew. Eating slowly allows you to savor each bite and helps you feel more satisfied. Engage all your senses as you eat. Listen to the sounds your food makes as you chew. Notice the different textures and how they feel in your mouth. Pay attention to the flavors and how they combine and contrast with each other. Throughout your meal, check in with your body. Notice how you feel as you eat. Are you still hungry, or are you starting to feel full? Eating mindfully helps you tune into your body's natural signals and eat just the right amount. Finally, take a moment to express gratitude for your meal. This can be a silent thank you or a more formal moment of reflection. Being grateful for your food can enhance your eating experience and foster a deeper connection with what you eat. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I used to rush through my meals, barely tasting what I was eating. I was always in a hurry, thinking about the next task or scrolling through my phone. One day I decided to try mindful eating. It was a revelation. I remember sitting down with a simple salad. I took the time to look at the vibrant colors, smell the fresh vegetables, and truly savor each bite. It was as if I was tasting food for the first time. I felt more satisfied and content, and I realized how much I had been missing out on. Mindful eating is a beautiful practice that can transform your relationship with food. By bringing full attention to your meals, you can enjoy your food more, improve your health, and find greater satisfaction in eating. Mindful breathing. Mindful breathing is the practice of focusing your attention on your breath. It's about becoming aware of the rhythm of your breathing and using it as an anchor to stay present in the moment. This practice is a cornerstone of mindfulness and can be done anywhere, at any time. When you breathe mindfully, you pay attention to the sensations of each inhale and exhale. You notice the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of air entering and leaving your nostrils, and the gentle rhythm that your breath creates. Practicing mindful breathing has numerous benefits. It can help reduce stress, improve concentration, and promote emotional well-being. By focusing on your breath, you can create a sense of inner calm and clarity, even in the midst of a busy day. Mindful breathing can also help regulate your body's stress response. When you're stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid. By taking slow, deep breaths, you can activate your body's relaxation response, helping you feel more centered and balanced. Now let's walk through a simple mindful breathing practice that you can try anytime you need a moment of calm. Start by finding a comfortable position. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, sit cross-legged on the ground, or even lie down if that's more comfortable for you. The key is to find a position where you can relax but remain alert. Gently close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Take a moment to relax your body. Release any tension in your shoulders, jaw, and belly. Let your hands rest gently in your lap or by your sides. Begin to focus on your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your breathing without trying to change it. Pay attention to the sensation of air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs up, and then flowing out again. If it helps, you can place a hand on your abdomen and feel it rise and fall with each breath. This can help you stay connected to your breathing and deepen your awareness. Take a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand. Hold the breath for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, finding a rhythm that feels comfortable for you. As you continue to breathe mindfully, thoughts and distractions may arise. This is completely normal. When you notice your mind wandering, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Use your breath as an anchor to stay present in the moment. As you breathe, take a moment to feel gratitude for your breath. It's something we often take for granted, but our breath is a constant companion, sustaining us every moment of every day. Feel a sense of appreciation for this simple, yet vital, part of your life. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I felt overwhelmed by stress and anxiety. I was constantly on edge, and it felt like my mind was always racing. Then I discovered mindful breathing. One day, during a particularly stressful moment, I decided to pause and focus on my breath. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and for the first time in a long time, I felt a sense of calm wash over me. It was a turning point. Since then, mindful breathing has become a regular part of my routine, helping me navigate life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. Mindful breathing is a powerful tool that you can use anytime, anywhere. By taking a few moments to focus on your breath, you can find calm and clarity in the midst of your busy day. Listen fully. Listening fully means giving your complete attention to the person speaking. It's more than just hearing their words, it's about being fully present and engaged in the conversation. When you listen fully, you listen with your ears, eyes, heart, and mind. You listen to understand, not just to respond. Practicing full listening has numerous benefits. It can strengthen your relationships, build trust, and create a deeper sense of connection with others. When people feel heard and understood, they are more likely to open up and share their true thoughts and feelings. Listening fully can also improve your communication skills. By truly understanding the other person's perspective, you can respond more thoughtfully and empathetically. This leads to more meaningful and productive conversations. Now let's walk through some steps to help you practice listening fully in your daily interactions. Start by being fully present. Put away distractions like your phone or computer. Make eye contact with the person speaking and show them that they have your full attention. This simple act of presence can make a big difference. Allow the person to speak without interrupting. Resist the urge to jump in with your own thoughts or solutions. Give them the space to express themselves fully before you respond. This shows respect and gives you a chance to truly understand their perspective. Use nonverbal cues to show that you are listening. Nodding, smiling, and maintaining eye contact can all convey that you are engaged in the conversation. These small gestures can encourage the speaker to continue and feel valued. After the person has finished speaking, take a moment to reflect on what they said. You can paraphrase their words to show that you understand. For example, "So what you're saying is," or "It sounds like you're feeling." This not only confirms your understanding but also helps the speaker feel heard. Ask open-ended questions to encourage the person to elaborate. Instead of yes or no questions, ask questions that invite deeper exploration. For example, can you tell me more about that, or how did that make you feel? Open-ended questions can lead to richer, more meaningful conversations. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I was struggling with a problem and needed someone to talk to. I called a friend, and instead of giving me advice or interrupting, they simply listened. They were fully present, nodding and making eye contact, and asked gentle questions that helped me sort through my thoughts. I felt heard and understood in a way that I hadn't experienced before. That conversation was a turning point for me, and it taught me the power of listening fully. Since then, I've made it a priority to listen fully in my interactions, and it has profoundly improved my relationships. Listening fully can have a profound impact on your relationships. When you listen with your whole heart and mind, you create a safe space for others to share their true selves. This can lead to deeper connections, greater empathy, and more meaningful relationships. So, the next time you have a conversation, try to practice listening fully. Be present, listen without interrupting, use nonverbal cues, reflect and clarify, and ask open-ended questions. You might be surprised at the positive impact it can have. And practice gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life. It's about acknowledging the positive aspects, no matter how small, and feeling thankful for them. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, helping you see the beauty and abundance around you. Practicing gratitude has numerous benefits. It can improve your mental and emotional well-being, increase your happiness, and even boost your physical health. Studies have shown that grateful people are more optimistic, have stronger relationships, and experience less stress and depression. When you practice gratitude, you train your brain to look for the positive. Over time, this can lead to a more positive outlook on life and greater resilience in the face of challenges. Now, let's explore some simple ways to practice gratitude in your everyday life. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can be big things, like a supportive friend, or small things, like a delicious cup of coffee. The key is to make this a daily habit. Over time, you'll start to notice more and more things to be grateful for. Take time to express gratitude to the people in your life. This could be a thank you note, a heartfelt message, or simply telling someone how much you appreciate them. Expressing gratitude not only makes others feel good, but it also strengthens your relationships and fosters a sense of connection. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect on the positive things that happened. Think about the good moments, the things that made you smile, and the accomplishments you're proud of. This simple reflection can help you end your day on a positive note. Surround yourself with visual reminders of gratitude. This could be photos of loved ones, inspirational quotes, or objects that remind you of special memories. These reminders can help you stay focused on the positive and cultivate a sense of appreciation throughout your day. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I felt overwhelmed by the stresses of daily life. I was constantly worried and had a hard time seeing the good around me. Then I started a gratitude journal. Each night, I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. At first it felt forced, but over time I started to notice more positive things in my life. One day I realized that my perspective had shifted. I was no longer focusing on what was wrong, but on what was right. I felt happier, more optimistic, and more connected to the people around me. This simple practice of gratitude transformed my outlook on life. Practicing gratitude can have a profound impact on your life. It helps you appreciate the present moment, fosters positive emotions, and builds stronger relationships. By focusing on the good, you create a positive feedback loop that enhances your overall well-being. How to apply these tips in real life. How to practice mindfulness in everyday life. Mindfulness is the practice of paying full attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations with curiosity and openness. By practicing mindfulness, you can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance your overall well-being. Tip 1. One of the best ways to practice mindfulness is to start your day with a moment of quiet. When you wake up, instead of reaching for your phone or jumping out of bed, take a few moments to sit quietly. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and set a positive intention for the day. This can help you begin your day with a sense of calm and clarity. Tip 2. Mindful breathing is a simple and powerful way to bring mindfulness into your everyday life. Throughout the day, take a few moments to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Feel your chest rise and fall with each breath. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This practice can help you stay grounded and present, even during busy times. Tip 3. Eating mindfully is another great way to practice mindfulness. Instead of rushing through your meals or eating while distracted, take the time to savor each bite. Notice the colors, textures, and flavors of your food. Chew slowly and pay attention to the sensations in your mouth. Eating mindfully can help you enjoy your food more and develop a healthier relationship with eating. Tip 4. When you're in a conversation, practice listening fully. Give the person speaking your complete attention. Make eye contact, nod, and use nonverbal cues to show that you're engaged. Avoid interrupting or thinking about your response while they're talking. Listening fully can deepen your connections with others and create more meaningful interactions. Tip 5. You can practice mindfulness during any daily activity. Whether you're washing the dishes, taking a shower, or walking, try to be fully present. Notice the sensations, sounds, and smells around you. Pay attention to what you're doing and how it feels. Being present in your daily activities can help you find joy and peace in the ordinary moments of life. Tip 6. Gratitude is a powerful way to cultivate mindfulness. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. This can be anything from a beautiful sunset to a kind word from a friend. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for in a journal can help you stay focused on the positive aspects of your life. Practicing gratitude can shift your mindset and enhance your overall well-being. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I felt overwhelmed by the demands of daily life. I was constantly stressed and felt like I was always rushing from one task to the next. Then, I started incorporating mindfulness into my routine. I began my day with a few moments of quiet, practiced mindful breathing throughout the day, and took the time to eat mindfully. These simple practices transformed my life. I felt more calm, focused, and connected to the present moment. Practicing mindfulness can have a profound impact on your life. It can help you manage stress, improve your focus, and enhance your relationships. By being present and fully engaged in the moment, you can find greater joy and peace in your everyday life. So, there you have it. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can transform our everyday lives. Remember the Zen master's story and try to empty your cup regularly. By being present in each moment, you can find greater peace and happiness. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.